Welcome to this edition of Bears Today, Winter Sports Preview. I'm Ezekiel Soma.
And I'm Lewis. Today we'll be looking at the winter sports teams at Hawthorne High School. This winter season, the Bears will be competing at the Lanes Bowling indoor track.
Also, they'll be on the mat for wrestling and the gym for basketball, with the cheerleaders cheering them all on.
First, we'll be looking at the bowling team who have been training hard for the past month. Chris Zimmerman and Ezekiel Soma reporting.
I'm Chris Zimmerman with Bears Today. This upcoming winter season, HHS's bowling team is looking to dominate again and make their way to the NJ State Sectionals once more, with seniors like Amanda Mondra, John Parcells, and Josh Kabuski now returning for their final year in the bowling program. They have big shoes to fill, particularly the shoes of last year's senior Hunter Perry, who had a 200-plus bowling record that many are looking to achieve and best this upcoming season. Now let's send it to Ezekiel Soma over at Parkway Lanes with the Hawthorne High School bowling team.
What seniors stood at the helm of the team last year?
Well, last year, Hunter Perry obviously was the best bowler in the league last year. And we sorely miss having Hunter around this year. Last year we finished second in the league, but we only lost by 2 points. We go on a point system where we get 7 points if you win a match, all the points in the match. We only lost the entire season by 2 points. We hope to follow that up with maybe a win this year.
Who do you view as current key players on your team, and are there any newcomers with the potential to become key players in the future?
Well, obviously the best player on our team is Amanda Madeira. She is probably the best bowler in our division, and I look for her to have high score, high series, high game for the season.
What position do you hold on the team, and how long have you been a member of the bowling team here at Hawthorne High School?
I've been a member of the team since freshman year, part of the varsity team as a backup sophomore year, eventually became full varsity junior year. I've been leadoff for the past few years, which is the first one.
What are some current outlooks that you have on the team's performance this year, and what are you hoping that you guys can achieve together as a team?
I feel like we have a really good shot to come in first this year for league, and a decent shot at placing well in sectionals, well enough to go into states. I don't know how we will do in states, but I feel like we have a good shot.
How long have you been bowling for?
I just started, to be honest with you. I mean, even though I'm old, I just started this sport.
What positions do you both hold on the team?
We are JV co-captains.
How long have you both been a part of bowling here at Hawthorne High School's program?
Since Nick Hauser was still in high school.
4 years.
Lastly, what are you personally hoping to achieve this year?
A good job from LaForge.
The bowling team certainly rolled into action early this December. Taking a look at their schedule starting in January, they'll be having a meet on the 6th against Mary Help of Christians and a much-anticipated game on the 7th against Pompton Lakes. All matches are played at Parkway Lanes in Elmwood Park.
It may be getting colder outside, but things are...
The indoor track team is looking for another...
inside on the track. I have more on the winter track team.
Well, the indoor track team is looking for another great performance this year. After losing seniors Ian Harmer, Laith Matari, and Nick Manzi, and much more, it really means that the new seniors, like Chris Zimmerman and Anthony Bertolo and all the others, have to really step up to accomplish their full potential. It also means that the sophomores and juniors coming back for another year shows that there's a lot of pressure on them, as well as the freshmen that are here for their first time and really have to show that they're worth being here.
Considering this is your last year at Hawthorne High School and your last year of winter track, what are your goals by the time the season ends?
Last year I suffered an injury which really sucked, and it really killed my whole end of the winter season and my whole spring season. But this year I'm back and ready to go. Hope I can break some records, get back to where I was, and even excel past where I was So that's where I'm at right now.
The past couple of years, I've been very good at running, but this year, since it is going to be my last year, I really want to strive to get a lot better, and hopefully I want to medal. Because when I get that varsity letter at the end of the year, I want to know to myself that I deserved it.
My goal this year for the track season is to run at least a 4:30 in the mile, and hopefully make it to meet the champions.
All right. How do you think the distance team looks, in your opinion?
The distance team looks great, to be honest. We look pretty strong.
My goal is to get a lot faster than I was before.
We got huge numbers coming out. We got close to 40 kids coming out for track this year. Everybody's working really hard. We're excited about that. We're going to try to find the right events for people, and we're looking forward to a very successful year. Well, I'm very excited about the freshmen. They're showing a lot of enthusiasm. They're accepting all the challenges we have for them, and they're just trying to find an event that they can succeed in. And hopefully by the end of the year, we'll find that.
That was me for the winter track team. The track team kicks off. The team's first meet is on the 28th at Ocean Breeze. They compete close to home on Friday, January 3rd at the Rothman Center campus of Fairleigh Dickinson University. The NJIC Championship meet is on January the 6th.
This team you'll be able to see at every boys and girls basketball game. Let's head over to Tommy with winter cheerleading.
The cheerleading team has two upcoming competitions on January 26th and February 9th. We will now go to an interview with captains Nicole Spirito and Sydney Bavaro. When is the first competition?
Our first competition is January 26th this season.
Are there any underclassmen who stand out as potential future leaders?
Whether it's on JV or varsity, I see plenty of underclassmen who always try and help out the rest of the team, which is really good for the future.
When did or does the cheer team start practicing for competition?
So normally we start practicing the first week of December. So this year we started right after Thanksgiving.
Does Coach Stretner do a good job of preparing the team for competition season?
Coach Stretner, 100%. She's always dedicated and very accommodating to all of our needs, and always does what's in the best interest for the team as a whole. So yes.
What are your expectations for the season?
I'm expecting a good season. I think this team, we're all so close, and even if we don't perform exactly as we want, we'll still be happy with what we do put out there.
Do you prefer fall or winter cheer, and for what reasons?
Both seasons are very different. They both have good things and bad things, but football season is definitely more interacting with the crowd, but during basketball season, like winter cheer, is when we have our own competitions, and that's usually our time to stand out and do things for ourselves rather than cheering on other teams.
Thanks, Tommy. The cheer team has their first competition on January 26th. Now, let's go over to Connor with the wrestling team.
Wrestling team is looking to come back from their 11-13 record from last year. After losing seniors Dan Garrettson, Chris LaRosa, and Chris Koya, the team will be returning the season with 14 of its varsity letter winners. 3 of these are Adam Dietrich, Joe Aliano, and Declan Smith. Possible milestone this year will be Adam Dietrich reaching 100 win mark. Today we're here with Adam and Joe to hear what they have to say about the upcoming season. I'm here with Joe Aliano, the captain of the wrestling team. I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. What are your roles on the team?
Basically, as captain, we serve as secondary coaches. So, when the coaches are in the back room, they're getting ready for practice. We just relay what they say. So, anything from telling the kids to start getting ready for practice, telling them to shut up when they're doing something wrong. Basically, the average captain role.
Cool. And how's the team looking this year?
We definitely improved from last year. We filled in a lot of spots that we were missing. We were missing key roles last year, like our heavyweight was lacking. We were missing a good 120 spot. So I think, with our numbers just keep getting bigger. So I think the more numbers we fill in, the better we're going to be every year.
Awesome. That sounds good.
So I'm here with Adam Dietrich, captain of the wrestling team. What are your roles on the
nothing too crazy. I mean, as a captain, just kind of being like a secondary coach, just enforcing what coach is saying, make sure everyone's working hard in the room, and yeah, just kind of enforce and make sure everyone's doing a good job during practice, match, make sure they're acting appropriate, stuff like that.
Cool. And what are your expectations for this year?
I think we have the bar set pretty high. We had a young team last year, so we got a lot of guys coming back, and I think we should be ready to go. We got a lot of guys in the middle weight, and we're looking good. It's going to be a good year, for sure.
And what are your goals as a senior this year? It's your last year.
As a senior, the one goal that I always had, not even just this year, but as a freshman, I've always wanted to make it down to Atlantic City, so making that would be pretty good. Our region is really tough, but hopefully I can get it done this year and make it down there. It's pretty sick.
Cool.
Go down there.
All right, good luck.
All right, thanks, bro.
We are looking forward to seeing what the team has in store for this season. That's all we have for today. Thanks for tuning in, and go Bears.
First match on December 21st at Garfield High School in the 45th Frank Dawson J. Memorial Holiday Tournament. The Bears finished in second place. After the winter break, they are on the road for 2 weeks before taking on Secaucus at home on January 10th.
The girls' basketball team is coming off of a great season last year. They will be looking to new leaders this season, and Abby has more.
This upcoming season, the girls' basketball team is looking to improve from their 17-8 season last year. After losing 2 starters from last year, one of them being one of the best defensive players in Passaic County, they're going to need their returners and newcomers to step up in a big way. Hello and welcome to Bears Broadcasting. My name is Abigail Ruffgarden, and today I'm here with the girls' basketball team interviewing Coach Peen, Brianna Andrioli, Gabby Castellanos, and Rebecca Riley to get their take on this upcoming basketball season. So we're here with Coach Peen. So what's your outlook from last season?
Last season we were super successful. We were seeded 3rd in the county, and we unfortunately lost by 3 points to the county champions DePaul in a phenomenal game. And we did extremely well.
What are some things that you think the team could improve on from last season?
I think we unfortunately lost a few seniors from last year, and I think that some of the players, the underclassmen, need to step up this year.
Of course, always looking for new players to step up. And last question, what are some of your predictions for this season?
Again, like I said, we lost a few people from last season, and I think that this season, if people step up like the way that I think that they should be able to step up, I think we'll have another successful season.
So right now we're here with Bree. So what's one thing that you're looking forward to this year?
I'm looking forward to making a bigger bond with my team and making forward to states.
What are some of your predictions for this season?
Predictions was getting far in states and just having fun, basically.
Thank you. Okay, so we're with Gabby right now. So how is the team looking this season so far?
Honestly, really good. We have some things we need to work on, our dribbling, our shooting, but that's most of the game. During the time, it'll go on, we'll all get better, and I'm really looking forward to everything.
What's one thing that you're really looking forward to this year?
Playing against Glen Rock. We always had a rivalry with them, so with them, I think it'll be a really good game to look forward to.
So we're here with Rebecca Riley. What's one thing that you want to improve on your game this year?
I want to improve on my foul shots this year. I haven't really been making any of them the past couple of years. I want to try to make them this year.
What are your predictions for the team this year?
I think we're going to do well this year. We're only losing 4 people, and we have 6 returning and 2 new people, so I think we'll do really well.
The girls have a tough road ahead of them, but their determination and grit will help them reach their ultimate goal of winning the state champions. Thank you for joining us today, and go Bears!
Thanks, Abby. The girls play in a holiday tournament over the break at Mahwah, where they will play Bergen County, Powers, Ramsey, and Mahwah. League action starts on January 3rd at home versus Glen Rock. They have 2 tough road games at Rutherford and Pompton Lakes before returning home for Eastern Christensen on January the 14th.
Next up, the boys basketball team finished 16-0 in the NJIC playoffs last season to win the Colonial Division. We will listen to Matt Russo as he gives us a preview of the boys and what they are looking to accomplish this season.
The boys basketball record last year was 21-6. This year, they hope to improve that record and hopefully go to states with the help of the more experienced seniors who have been playing for a few years now. Today we are here with Malik and Gio from the Hawthorne basketball team, and we're just going to ask them a few questions. Starting off, number one, what are your guys' expectations for this season?
Our expectations this year are to win the league again this year and go to the state playoffs and hopefully make a run to the section championship.
Second question is, what games are you guys looking forward to this year?
Some games we're looking forward to. I think our first game against PCTI, it's a big opener, big team. You know, looking forward to that game.
I'm looking forward to playing Manchester. They're going to be pretty much our only competition this year. They have some good guards.
And for the last question today, what do you guys think you need to work at differently this year to try and get into states?
What we need to do to get back to the playoffs and make a run, I think we need to play defense, rebound the basketball, you know, obviously put the ball in the hoop and win some games.
Thanks, Matt. The Bears play in the Patriot Invitation over Christmas break at Weehawken. They start up league play versus Glen Rock on January the 3rd. The league home opener is on January 6th versus Garfield. Two important home games are on January 9th and 13th against Rutherford and Popton Lakes. The second half of the league schedule starts on January the 28th.
That will do it for our winter sports preview on Bears Today. I'm Ezekiel Soma.
And I'm Lois. Join us next time on Bears Today when we look back at the holiday dance and preview things to come in 2020. Have a great day and go Bears.